All right, y'all. We're going to make this quick, nice and sweet. When you turn on the computer, you want to make sure you turn on this TV. You want to make sure you turn on both your cameras, turn on that computer, so that way everything that connects to this computer is already up and running before you open up any apps or any browsers. Next, take your mouse, go ahead and open OBS. Let OBS open. When OBS opens, you want to go ahead and open your multi-view screen, which will pop up on the big TV. We'll eventually get a new streaming computer, but until then, this takes a little minute to come up. But there it goes. So you want to go to View. Click on View, go down to Multi-Screen, go down to H550. When you click on that, it pulls up on the TV. Okay. Next.
I like the blue.
Okay. Next thing is you're going to open Brave browser. Okay, when you open up the Brave browser, this is where you're going to open up your StreamYard. All right. Make sure that you don't open up any other tabs. You don't need a whole bunch of windows open. There's StreamYard. You have your own account. So, created a studio, Sunday service. All you have to do is go over here to enter the studio, okay? All right, just hit enter studio under Sunday service. After that, it's gonna go here. Well, would you look at there? It says OBS is only showing the windows, not showing what it needs to. So what does that mean? That means you need to turn on the virtual camera, right? So let's go back to OBS. Let's turn on virtual camera. Okay. All right. Virtual camera is on. Now let's go back to Brave browser. Boom, there it is. But she has something playing in the sound, so that way you can verify that your audio is working. It does show that it's connected to line Steinberg, which is this. So you should be good there. Enter the studio. Once you enter the studio, you know the technique. Add to stage. Now that you're on the stage, you go up here and it says add a destination. Click on it. Go to live stream. Click on the three destinations. Apostles Facebook, the church Facebook, the church YouTube. In the title, you want to put the sermon title, dash the speaker's name, whether that is apostle or one of the other speakers or elders, okay? All right. Okay. So we got the sermon title.
Call you who already, Josh?
Hold on, I'm doing a video. And then in the description, you want to put the date. And then you're welcome. All right. After that, you hit customize. Make sure it's public. And hit save changes. So now that's ready. Up here, your destinations are ready. When you go live, there's a set intro video. So when you go live, it'll play the set intro video, and that could be, your set intro video can be, if you want, it can be a 5-minute countdown, or it can be whatever you want it to be. It could be your video that I was telling you and your wife, you and your wife do to welcome everyone. And once you get that and we edit it, we'll upload it onto your StreamYard, and then we'll set it as your set intro video, and it'll always be there.
Yeah.
So when you go live, when you click go live, it'll play that set video first, and then as soon as that set video is over, it'll automatically go to wherever you are in the live stream. And so now you're live, okay? Obviously you got banners, you can create banners, you already have names in here and so on and so on. Probably need to update those names. And then when you get ready to end the stream, there's a set outro video that we can create, and then you end the stream, okay? All right, if you go back to the duck over here, that'll take you back to the home page, okay? Here is, now it says Sunday service, and it says view 1. That means there's one video that's been done in Sunday service. You can click on view, and it'll show you that service. If you had, as long as your service is under 2 minutes, you can, as long as your service is under 2 hours, you can generate AI shorts just by clicking generate, and it'll create some AI shorts for you, okay? And then when you're done, you can edit and repurpose and all that other kind of stuff. Okay, so that's the stream. That's how you do the StreamYard. Okay, let's say you want to shut it down. So we're gonna close StreamYard. If you see this signal coming up, if you see this, that's because the current computer that we're on right now needs an upgrade, but it'll still work. So just hit OK and move on. Stop the virtual camera and then hit exit. Okay, that'll close OBS, and then shut your cameras down, turn your TVs off, and go home. All right. So I hope that helped simplify that. That's the simplest way to do it. Hopefully we get this computer updated, and then you'll have a faster moving computer. Before you delete anything, make sure that you talk to Apostle first and get permission before you delete anything. All right? That's it. Y'all have a great day.